This week I'm testing the Mazda CX-5. It's a 5-seater SUV. Let's find out how good it is as a baby drive. And don't forget to like and subscribe and follow us on our socials. The child seat section of this review is brought to you by InfoSecure. In the back of the Mazda CX-5 there are isofix in the 2 outer seats and top tether anchorages on the back of all 3 seat backs. There's also a great flap in the back of the cargo blind to post the top tether straps really easily through. Now I could fit 3 InfoSecure child seats in the back here, which is fantastic news. Now you do have to be careful which seats you select, but 3 will fit across. Also 2 is a really nice comfortable fit. Now when it comes to legroom, we did find on the passenger side we could fit a 180 centimetre passenger in front of a rear facing child seat. However, on the driver's side we couldn't. Probably about a 176 or 8 centimetre driver would fit in front of a rear facing passenger. To learn more about the child seats used in this video, just click on the link here. Storage in the back of the Mazda CX-5 is good. There are map pockets on the back of both front seats that will hold an iPad. There's a fold down in the central seat back that has a lidded storage area, which is good for your phone. There are 2 cup holders there too that will hold a reusable and a disposable coffee cup, and the door bins will hold a water bottle. Storage in the front of the CX-5 is good too. There are 2 cup holders in the central console that will hold a reusable and a disposable coffee cup, and a water bottle would fit in them too. In front of the gear lever is a wireless phone charging pad, and the central console box is a good size in here. That's got USB sockets in there too. There's a glasses case that's lined in the ceiling, and the glove box will hold a wallet and iPad with the manual. The door bins are a great size in here. They'll hold a large refillable water bottle, and an iPad fits in them too. There are aircon vents in the back of the central console box, which is fantastic for keeping the rear passengers the right temperature while driving along. The boot door on this Mazda CX-5 opens manually. Now there's a fantastic cargo blind in the Mazda CX-5. It's actually my favourite. It gets clipped up here and it opens automatically with the boot door and keeps it nicely out of the way. There's also fantastic flaps in the back here that allow you to post the top tether straps through to the seat backs. Let's find out how much we can fit in the boot. Empty will hold 14 shopping bags, or a twin pram and 2 shopping bags, or a tandem pram and 6 shopping bags, or a single pram and 6 shopping bags, or a compact stroller and 10 shopping bags, or a medium-sized dog. The Mazda CX-5 is a good little car to drive. It is a little bit revvy, but it's just an easy, simple, get in and go car that does everything right. The media system in the CX-5 is a little bit old school now, but it is still nice and easy to use. And when you're sat still you can use it like a touch screen, but when you're driving you have to use the rotary dial down in the central console. Now it does have CarPlay, which is fantastic, and Android Auto. And when you put it into reverse, that camera image, it does fill the whole screen, but it is small now for a modern car, and the image is a little bit pixelated. You can turn the parking sensors off with a button down by your right knee. So to sum up with the Mazda CX-5, I don't feel like too much has changed really. It still makes a great get in and go family baby drive. You can fit those 3 child seats at a squeeze in the back. The boot space is good, the drive is great, and the media system, although it's a little outdated now, it has Apple CarPlay and it's nice and easy to use.